y'all go. Here y'all go. Get it pop.
No, I'm gonna take a call home.
Yeah.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you like I told all of them. What you say to me is just paper pen. Word. Try to play a man out. I take the money and again, then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy, not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's not done that way. Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama sold my body, I mean, every part. But if it doesn't work out, yo, it just doesn't. It wasn't meant to be, you know, it just wasn't. So I treat all of you like I treat all of them. And what you say to me is still big. In one ear and right out the other. Herders mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate. You ain't.
There y'all go.
Thinking out loud. I must have $250,000 on me right now. Hard to make a song about something other than the money. Things I'm about to talking blunt and staying blunt. Pretty women, are you here? Are you here right now, huh? We should all disappear right now. Look, you're getting all your friends and you're getting in the car and you're coming to the house. Are we clear right now, huh? You see the fleet, all the new things. Cop cars with the loose chains. All white like a mood things. Niggas see me rolling and they mood change. Like a motherfucker. New floor, got a dozen of them. I don't trust you, you are undercover. I could probably make some stepsisters fuck each other. Talking fillets with the truffle butter. Fresh sheets and towels, man, she gotta love it. Yeah, they all get what they desire from it. What? Tell them niggas we ain't hiding from it.
Alright, we're gonna get right into it.
Hey, yo, what up, Izzy? You know we had to...
Yeah, let's go.
What's up, Spliff? What's up, boss? Flint mode, kid. Yeah, son, yo, hands up. Yeah, now, y'all take that.
Touch it, bring
Hey, yo,
it back.
Swizzy,
Watch
I
it,
told
turn
you
it,
I was
leave
coming
it,
back to
stop
bust
at
that.
it. Touch it, bring
Okay.
it back. Watch it,
Remix.
turn it, leave it, stop
One,
at
two.
it.
See, now you know who the guard be. Back one in the city and you know who the squad be. Flip mode. Look, see, ain't nothing changed. No, I'm back with the remix with the queens of the game. When you see me in the spot, better respect it. Y'all already know I'm a rep. Ain't no reason to check it. And y'all know that you ain't with me just for the record. Super straight on my back. Baby J. Blige, come and set it. Now get low, Mary.
Baby, you can guess who it is. Mary J. Blige, I'm about to handle my biz. I'm on my grown woman, still a rep for the kids in every hood. And all my people doing a bid. Now you know who's really the queen, deliver the mail. 730,000 first week of my sales. The haters watch and they watch looking on pale. While I'm on a yacht overseas doing my downs.
Get low, digger.
Now he's sitting there looking stuck. He thinking cause he spent a little dough, I'm going. If money ain't a thing, I'm saying let it know. Type to empty your account. How far you willing to go?
Alright, I'm pausing that. What's up, people? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Charmaine first, as always. Living on the Wing Johnson. What's up, woman? What is going on? Charlotte, what's poppin', lady? My girl spitting fire. What is going on, woman? How y'all been? Courtney, what's poppin', lady? Courtney 1-800. Let me find out, Courtney. So what's poppin', y'all? So what the fuck is going on out here? What the fuck is going on out here, man? So obviously, y'all seen the Tasha K joint, right? And she did the live last night on her channel. It's so funny because I went on YouTube to go, find out shit about this stimulus stuff. And it popped up and it said Tasha K went live like 20 minutes ago or something like that. And I'm like, what? And it said she was talking about the talking to the chick who bailed out R. Kelly. And I'm like, oh, let me watch this shit here. So I tuned in and I clicked and I'm listening like, shit. You know, I already heard certain clips in the Patreon account that she got. I'm subscribed to her Patreon account. I paid $15 a month or some shit for that. But I'm a little bit sick right now. Okay, a little bit sick right now. Last week I was really sick, and I swore I thought like, you know, this shit is over. You know, I woke up late. It was Thursday. I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, you know, I went down to use the bathroom. I couldn't breathe when I went down the steps. I came back up the steps. I could not breathe again. And in this house here, I got to run down like 2 flights of stairs to get to the bathroom. I'm like, oh my God. So, you know, things was just going through my head. I was having all these thoughts. I'm like, just manifesting a goddamn mini will in my head. Okay, like my son can get the truck, and my dad might need the truck for the dog. I don't know what's going to happen. But, so I had went and got tested for COVID ASAP. I don't have health insurance, so I had to pay cash for the shit. It was like $75. So I got tested for COVID ASAP, and it came back negative. Thank goodness, because I just knew I was going to have it, and I wasn't going to be able to breathe much longer, you know, possibly end up in the hospital, even though we don't want to go to the hospital. But, you know, so anyways, I'm here. I'm fine. It's a week later. I'm almost, you know, I'll say like 90%. The sinuses, everything's kind of dried up now. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's getting better. Everything's getting better. Man, where you been? Where is my stimulus update too? I seen you in Tasha K chat. Oh, for real? Yeah, yo, yeah. So, now, look, listen, to fuck. So, look, did y'all all see the Tasha K thing? I can't play this shit on my channel. She came in my chat. Last time she did her Patreon thing, I was in my car listening to it on my radio, and I'm like, shit, let me plug up my other phone and I can go live and listen to it with y'all. And, you know, get everybody's reactions while I'm live, you know, on the joint. And she came right up in my chat and was like, I'm striking your channel. And I'm like, you don't even have to do that because this video get ready to get deleted right now. Thanks for coming in and let me know. And I shut that fucking shit off and deleted that video ASAP. Yes, the fuck I did. You was sick last year around this time. Was I? Spitfire made big. And it's like, you know, I think it's allergies. Because when I take an allergy pill, it kind of, you know, lessens my cough and all like that. It's just some weird shit, yo. So, so I just was like, fuck it, girl. So I went on Tasha K Patreon account and watched the interview that she had did with, who she did the interview with? Somebody else, some other woman, I think. I don't know. But it's all about Daryl Johnson. And him just basically piping people up to get some funds. And the chick that she had on there was like, yeah, I gave him like $5,000. He came back, he wanted more. Like, I think she said she ended up paying him like $24,000 or some shit like that. Yo, that shit was crazy. Yeah, right, Spitfire, you did. You did. And I did. I think I did go out and get that shit. Man. But excuse me as I blow my nose. I have tea. Okay. Tea. And then over here is some peach vodka and some ginger ale. Child. My fiance Lee came in here and he like, babe, you should do this. And he put it in the cup and I'm like, babe, I don't know that this is a good idea. I'm about to go live. You know, because when I go live, like, I can get out of fucking pocket. I don't want to be out of pocket. Yo, that's what's up, Spitfire. Thank you very much for joining the membership program. I ain't been holding up to my part of the deal with the membership thing. I know I've been slacking like a motherfucker on this channel. I've been dropping little uploads here and there. Y'all say it to Tasha69 because he ain't fucking out of pocket. You're trying to do this Benzino joint with his daughter so I can play it for y'all while I'm here on the video, this video right now. Benzino comes at Wendy Williams. Comes 4. And he deleted this shit. So I'm so glad I got this. So Benzino, I don't know if y'all know him from Love and Hip Hop, but him and his daughter was having beef online. And a lot of people chimed in and all like that, but Wendy Williams did, and I guess he wasn't feeling that because she on national TV. So he had posted that shit on his fucking Instagram page. I just went back and I was like, all right, I could pull it up on this live while I'm here with y'all live. Child, he deleted that shit. He took that shit down. Keish got it though. I made sure it came for Wendy and his daughter. And his daughter's name is Coy LeRae. She like is cool. Like her music is really good. All right, so I'm gonna let that upload while I talk to y'all for a little bit. So now this shit with Daryl Johnson. So we all heard the girl last night. I don't know if y'all heard her, but she basically has said, she basically came out and said that Daryl Johnson was offered the money from CBS, the $1 million, right? And or he got the $1 million and was supposed to, and R. Kelly was supposed to get it. I ain't understand that, but I do understand it because back then when that interview had happened, Daryl Johnson had went on CBS News the next day or something like that, and it was like him and the newscasters along with Gal King, and they was all sitting there, and he had came out and said, Jen B, what's up, lady? What's going on? Thank you so much for being a member, lady. Part of the Loud crew and shit. Good stuff. Thank you so much. So he had came out, right? What the fuck? Your joint just popped up like bright green and shit. And I'm like, damn, that's amazing. Thank you, Jen. So what the fuck was I saying? Oh, about the $1 million, right? So, well, about Daryl Johnson being on Gal King's show. So Daryl Johnson, he going Gal King on the CBS show, and he said something like, you know, I wouldn't have my daughter around him or something like that. The next day or that night was, I have a video of that somewhere. I'm going to refresh it and put it up fresh as a new video where I did that and I showed the letter and stuff that Steve Greenberg had put up saying that Daryl Johnson was resigned and all like that. So I'll clip that out and put it up in a short video for y'all. So, yes. So, anyways, Gal King, Daryl Johnson, that night, I think it was like that night or the next day, that's when Steve Greenberg was like, look, Daryl Johnson has some kind of family situation come up. He not going to be, you know, the crisis manager no more. Basically, that's what he said. In my motherfucking mind, I was like, oh, hell no. They probably fired his ass for saying too much on the Gal King show. He already said too much that he should not have said. Right? So after that, then you got what's her name? That lady, Carolina Diamond. She on her channel advertising Daryl. And it was like, damn, okay, well, maybe he is, you know, a positive portion of this. And, you know, maybe he really did, you know, leave because of family reasons because she's supporting R. Kelly. And he, you know, and he, I'm still confused about where he stands, but fuck it. You know, she's supporting him. And she said she had a special place in an old documentary with the Shabazz shit. But then it's like, the fuck? Next thing you know, like months later, you see fucking Daryl Johnson with Michael Avenatti coming out some restaurant or some shit like that. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And Tasha K pointed that shit out. She was like, yeah, and you know, he with Michael Avenatti and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, child, this shit is vicious. This shit is vicious. Like, we not the only ones saying this shit. Tasha K know what she doing. She know what she doing. She got these motherfuckers comfortable enough with her where they would tell her whatever the fuck they wanted to tell her. And that's what happened. And that's why, you know, what's his name? What the fuck the bull name? What the fuck was her name? What the fuck was his name? Shit. Who was Angelo? Child. Angelo Clary. So, you know, Angelo and them got comfortable enough where they was just telling Tasha whatever the fuck she, you know, whatever. Like, because they was like, yeah, she on our side. Well, you know, Tasha's job at the end of the day is to get the truth out, right? That's all we want is the truth. You know what I mean? That's why I support R. Kelly, because I bumped into the truth. And it was like, you get fed with the media feed you. Yeah, you walk about it. You hear it, you fucking walk away with it. It's like this stimulus shit. People say a bill passed, and they walking away talking about it passed. No, the fuck it did not pass. That shit still gotta go through the fucking house again. You know what I mean? Hopefully it don't be no more changes, and we get our fucking little $1,400 checks. But until then, nothing ain't passed. It just passed through the motherfucking Senate. Now I gotta go back to the house and get voted on there. Make sure it's okay. It's just crazy. She says she for justice. Who supported R. Kelly? Oh, what's her name? Carolina Diamond Spitfire. I think it was Carolina Diamond, right? She said that she in the beginning she was like a supporter of him. She went to his court hearings and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, all right, this is thorough shit of John going to these court hearings. And anybody who's going to the court hearings, I'm like, damn, this thorough shit that they doing this. They don't have to, but they are. But everybody got their reasons. Everybody got their reasons as to what they was doing it for. So anyways, right, moving on, let me show y'all this right here. And so apparently Steve Greenberg was a little bit upset about Tasha K's live. Let me see if I can get this on here like this. Can I? Yeah, I can. Fuck that. Here we go. Let me find out I already got it together without knowing. Control paste. Done. Alright, so let's see if I can get this up here like this. And squeeze it up a little bit. There we go. I think I can get it here, and I hope y'all can see this. So I'm going to put this up over my face. And hopefully y'all see this. So this is Steve Greenberg's Twitter. Child, I guess he felt a little upset with Tasha K and what was going on with that whole situation there. Oh shit. So there you go. He says, now before let me hit the back button, go back to the thread, see if I can go down a little bit, see if this joint will let me go down. Tweets. Chat. I shouldn't even fucking touch it. How about that? So let me close this the fuck up. Open it back up. Done. Interact with this shit. So anyways, Steve Greenberg had went on his it's gonna let me do this. It's not letting me do it. I just had it up there. Alright, so we just gonna go like this. Like that. Sorry, y'all, just give me a second. Control copy. And I wanna see, because she said the girl who bowed out R. Kelly was saying like she ain't trust Steve Greenberg, right? And it's weird to me because why would Steve Greenberg feel like it was necessary for him to put up a post last night or this morning? See there? Can y'all see the screen? Let me make this big. Y'all can screenshot it if you want. But y'all see this shit? That's just crazy, right? That's just crazy. So there we go. Okay, so Steve Greenberg on his Twitter, he put hashtag unwind with Tasha K. So he ain't even tag her. He just hashtagged her because he probably heard she went in on dude on the channel. I don't know. Obviously, word got back to Steve, and Steve felt bothered. If I was Steve Greenberg and I was a lawyer, I would shut the fuck up. I wouldn't even bother with this situation. This is between Tasha K and Daryl Johnson at this point, and anybody else that Daryl Johnson may have bad blood with at this point that Tasha K is bringing on her show. Steve Greenberg absolutely should have nothing to do with this. Well, he feels bothered. By this tweet, he feels bothered. Hashtag unwind with Tasha K. Valencia Love doesn't know anything about me. She doesn't know anything about the case. And she doesn't know anything about the work we're doing. Me and the other lawyers. As I've said before, CBS was never paying $1 million for an interview, right? Then underneath he says, Daryl Johnson never asked Kelly for money or swindled Kelly out of money. He is the past for us. He is in the past for us. We're going to do what we need to do to win this case. And we're going to now get back to working on it. Have a great weekend. So I get it. And I appreciate what Steve is trying to say there. However, why? Why would, why even, like, if Daryl Johnson is the thing of the past, Steve, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let Tasha do what Tasha do and do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let Tasha K do her thing. That's what she here for. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for watching. Do me a favor, y'all. Hit me, hit my like button. Hit the like button, please. It's for the algorithm, YouTube algorithm. So eventually this shit will just fly by and, get suggested along the ways and stuff. Let me see if my Benzino video uploaded. Do you think they're working together? I think that he feels some kind of way. Let me see if I can edit this and monetize it. I think he feels some kind of way. Oh, child. Let me find out. I think he just feels some kind of way for a reason. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to y'all. Hold on. There we go. All right. So the Benzino video had uploaded with him and Wendy Williams. So good. I can play that for y'all while we here during this live. Y'all can go watch it on your own, but I'm gonna play that for y'all too before I end this live. So here y'all have it. What do you think they are working together? I think that obviously Steve Greenberg hired Daryl Johnson because he knew of him in some way, some form. Because Valencia said she doesn't think Greenberg is doing all he can for Kels. Right. She don't believe. What did she say? She said she questions him, and his sincerity in this situation. And I agree. Like, I would question this shit too. They said, how did Daryl Johnson get in there? They said apparently because of Steve Greenberg. Steve Greenberg brought him in there. Maybe Daryl went to Steve and said, hey, Steve, look, I'm a crisis manager. Steve probably like, oh, all right. But, Daryl Johnson had to get paid. He ain't do that shit for free. Come on, man. Like, on some real shit. Daryl Johnson ain't do that shit for free. Somebody had to pay him. That's not, people don't just do shit for free anymore. So, yeah, I get it. Look. At the end of the day, I really think that Steve Greenberg should have shut the fuck up. I really don't feel like he should have put this post up at all. I think he should have just left it alone. I'm glad he said what he said. They're going to try their best to, beat this case, win this case. But if you hear Tasha K on her channel, like, who brought it to your attention? My thing is, like, who brought it to Steve's attention that this was even talked about, She don't trust him. Right. And she said she knows he won't get mad. See? And so here we are. I really think Steve should have left it alone. I don't think Steve should have said anything publicly on any social media platform, because here we are on this platform, my platform, talking about the bullshit. We'll sit here sincerely talking about this this shit is crazy. And if Steve brought in a snake to the camp, it's very valid to talk about it and wonder, like, why? What made you bring him onto this? He was never needed. Steve Greenberg was doing all the speaking for R. Kelly on all the news platforms and stuff like that. Steve was the one doing all the talking. Then all of a sudden Daryl Johnson came in. And remember when the Savages was out there and they was having that press conference, and Daryl was like, if I was you, I would take my truck over there and go get my daughter. I would go get my daughter. Right there, I feel like Daryl Johnson has said too much then. He should have just been like, he should have said shit to them. He should have let them look like some wild ass parents. Don't reply. Stay professional. Like, I don't, no comment. I can't even talk to y'all about this case. How about that? Like, he said to them, like, I will talk to y'all after this press conference. Dude, like, you shouldn't even said that to them. You should just let them the fuck go. It's just a whole bunch of iffy shit with that Johnson dude. It just is. It just is. Like, it's a whole bunch of iffy shit with him. He got fired immediately after he went on the CBS Gal King show, or CBS News with Gal King and the other anchors. And hey, I mean, it was for a reason. I don't know if R. Kelly seen that shit and was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Maybe one of R. Kelly's team members, one of his people, his personal people, and his crew, his assistants that's not part of his legal team, was like, yo, get that man. What did you hear? What the fuck he said? Get him the fuck off of here. So it's wild how, this shit went down and how it is going down and how everybody, Tasha K says she's exposing everybody. She says she exposing everybody. Little shit. I am plugged into her Patreon account and I got the expensive one, which is $15 a month. Hey, it is what it is. I want to stay updated. I'm so down to see who else she plans on exposing from here on out with this R. Kelly case. I'm glad that she's opening her eyes. I'm glad Valencia Love. I'm glad I hope I said her name right. I'm glad she went on that show. I'm glad she got to talk to Tasha K. Open Tasha's ears up about a lot of shit. And when I was in the chat, I was constantly saying, well, not constantly, but I wanted to bring up to everybody because she had 6,000 people watching her, or 5,000. I wanted to make sure people knew, like, listen, if the whole situation, because everybody's mentality is like, oh, he was with Aaliyah. That's crazy. He was with Aaliyah. He was married to her. The fuck? If he was married to Aaliyah, they would definitely have him in the marriage in this fucking indictment here. They're trying to drag the shit out of this man. They would definitely put that in the indictment. Obviously, something's wrong with the marriage, and it's not true because they don't have it in the indictment. They don't have it on any indictment. No previous indictment, no future indictment, not the current indictment. So, and then somebody in the audience was like, they tagged me and was like, yes, it is. There's a license. Bitch, look. Think about it. I mean, I didn't say this to her, but I said it was fake. I said the license was fake. I just came out and said it like that. But, I mean, think about it. Why would the state issue an underage person a marriage certificate or license anyhow? Like, they know by her social security number if she the fuck is of age or not. They're the ones who got it. The state has to issue it. So, come on. Throw that shit the fuck out in the trash. Hey. You know what I mean? Throw that shit out in the fucking trash. One by one. I'm waiting until she gets to Toronto. Child, I can't wait. I can't wait. She exposing these motherfuckers. And as she should. As she should. And then who else? What else we got? I've been on here for a half hour now. Trying to I'll be on here for another half hour. So yeah, how y'all feel? Now, did y'all watch? Were y'all able to watch? I hope I don't have this set to just only members chat. It might be. Participants. How about chat toggle? It's time stamp. I hope I don't have it. That would be fucked up. I wanted this for everybody. Live chat. Enable only message. I'm going to take that off. There we go. All right. It's on. Okay. So everybody should be able to chat at this point. I have it members only. I had it on members only, but now y'all good. Y'all should be able to chat, period. Members only mode is off. So this channel owner has open chat to everyone. All right. So anybody in the audience who's watching right now, you can chat in here. I'm sorry. I had it for members only at first. I'm so sorry about that. But, yeah. Because I want to hear y'all's opinion. I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. Like, I want to hear y'all talk about it too. Child, this shit was crazy. I was so excited to find out that Tasha K was really willing to talk about things. Sweet K, what's going on? How you doing, lady? So, child, this shit is vicious. We just got the right blogger, doing the right thing at this point in time. We needed that. As a, R. Kelly needs this. R. Kelly needs more, he needs justice, you know, at the end of the day. He needs justice. It's not about being a fan of R. Kelly's and, you know, I loved him from the end of time and I'm going to swing on his balls and all the way until the end of, you know, until the future. I'm just going to swing on R. Kelly. That's not what the fuck's going on here. What's going on here is a lot of these truths is being exposed. A lot of these injustices are being exposed. And it's like, whoa, wait, hold on. It just needs to be talked about. So many people talking bad about the bull, and they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. I was one of them. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Latoya, what's going on, woman? How you been? 420 gaming, what's popping? You said life right. How y'all feeling? So, shit, you know, hey, we got the right motherfucking thing going on here, and that's what's up. Courtney Live. I really want. What's up, Courtney? What's popping? I really want Tasha K to expose the shit out of Tim Savage, punk ass, and Angel Claire. You know, eventually it's gonna come. Miss Brown, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. She need to right her wrong. I'm glad she has the heart to tell the truth instead of letting a lie to linger. Yes, right, Spitfire. Exactly, lady. Exactly. We needed that. So we needed her to open up and waken. And I think what happened was. And shout out to, you know, all the bloggers, all the YouTubers, even y'all motherfuckers that be fighting with each other. Shout out to all y'all, because at the end of the day, you bring light. You know, these other bigger bloggers, like, what the fuck they arguing about and shit, and probably like watching y'all videos like, damn, wait, but they made a valid point there. Shit. But I'm assuming Valencia had went and reached out. I'm assuming Valencia had went and reached out to Tasha K, and Tasha K finally was like, all right, bet. You know what? I'm going to listen to what these people are saying and what they got to say. It's very worthwhile hearing it. Because R. Kelly is a black man. And our black men are, as Spit and Fire always says, they are under fire right now. You know what I mean? So R. Kelly is no different than any of these other men we see the injustice happening to. He's a superstar. And a lot of people have a tendency to look at the shit that happened to him in the past and kind of hold that against him. And it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? Yes. Please hit that like button coming on in. Thank you, Spitting Fire. Lindsay, what's going on, woman? How you been? I feel like they played Tasha K and now she's going to go hard on exposing them all. I think so too. I agree with you on that, Lindsay. Miss Brown said, I am glad she is bringing the truth to the forefront, but I think she did so much damage in the beginning without all the facts. I hope she learned that was wrong. Right. She relied too much on her life experience to give a topic on an unbiased opinion. Absolutely. Blue Phoenix, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Hey, Spitfire, everything good with you, Queen? Good stuff. Lottie, what's poppin', lady? How you been? It's good to see y'all. Even I've seen a couple of my moderators that I used to have on my channel, because of all that little bullshit that was going on, the back and forth shit. The moderators, like, I noticed that they wasn't on my channel, but they be on other people's channels, but not on my channel because rumor had it the other channels was like, well, if you were over there on Keisha's platform, you can't go on my platform. And I'm like, man, you know what? Like, it is what it is. I want active moderators on my channel. You feel me? Courtney Lott said Kim Fox and Turkey Neck Jim needs to be exposed as well. Free R. Kelly. Right, Courtney. I think a lot of that is going to happen. I think a lot of exposing is going to get ready to happen. And Tasha K kind of said that on her own. Y'all gotta excuse me for blowing my nose. I just got to blow it. SW Hudson, what's going on? What's poppin'? How you been? Yes, long time no see. I'm happy to see y'all too. Look, it's 77 of y'all in here and it's only 34 likes. I need y'all to hit that fucking like button, please. I need y'all to tap on that like button. Tap, tap. I should play City Girls. Tap in. Yeah, tap in. That's what DJ Tyson used to say. What? Tap in. Tap in, y'all. Right? Shout out to him. Yeah, that was nice. He had came on the channel the one time. That was really nice. It was nice to talk to him. What'd you say, babe?
Don't nobody want to
You was funny as shit, right? Nicole Keys, how you been? What's up, Pico? What's poppin'? How you been? How y'all been? It's good to see y'all. Shit, yeah. Yeah. So, but, yeah, so we just was talking about this Tasha K thing. Tasha K. Look, and then Steve Greenberg responded to Tasha K. Here, let me expand this picture here up here so y'all can see it. The new people that just came in, and you probably don't even know what the fuck we talking about. But Steve Greenberg had responded to Tasha K there. Y'all see that? Hashtag Unwind with Tasha K. Valencia Love doesn't know anything about me. She doesn't know anything about the case. And she doesn't know anything about the work we're doing. Me and the other lawyers. As I've said before, CBS was never paying $1 million for an interview. See, my problem with Steve saying that at 10 o'clock this morning is the fact that Steve, what the fuck you mean she don't know about the case? Didn't she bail him out? And didn't he pay her extra money on top of bailout money? Like, Steve, stop, Steve. Now you should shut the fuck up. Steve shouldn't have said shit. Steve should have shut the fuck up and humbled himself real quick. Shut the fuck up. Don't say shit. And then underneath, you see he replied to himself and he said, Daryl Johnson never asked Kelly for money or swindled Kelly out of money. He is in the past for us. We're going to do what we need to do to win this case. And we're going to get back to work on it. Working on it. Have a great weekend. So, hey, it is what it is. I just really feel like Steve shouldn't have went on Twitter and said shit about I don't feel like he should have replied to Tasha K at all. Worried about anything being said about Daryl Johnson at all. Steve, it looked a little bit crazy. And for him to say Valencia Love doesn't know anything about the case, he doesn't know what the fuck she knows or don't know. Okay? She don't know. He don't know. Obviously, she on top of things. She bailed him the fuck out. How about that? When he needed that bail money, she was right there. Nobody else. Give me one second. I'll be right back. Shit. Ain't much. No. Let me see if take this out. Take this in. Okay. I'm down like 43 pounds, y'all. Ciao. Something smells good as shit. All right, so Miss Brown says, oh, he guards my heart and soul. How you doing? How you been? Nobody has played Tasha K. She was meeting with the savages and creating sex cult criminal enterprises narrative. Money is making her speak out of the setup. Lindsay said, I'm good, girl, but it's time to open shit up about a lot of people involved. Absolutely. Courtney says Steve ain't fight hard enough. Dude needs to go in the paint on these frauds. He guards my heart and soul says, hi, Keish. All of these vultures have shown up and continue to eat off R. Kelly's name word. Nicole Key says, Keish, do you believe that Valencia said what Valencia said about Steve, though? I think sis is onto something. Hell, I low-key agree. But looking through Tasha's comments, a lot of people ain't here for Valencia. Tracy Cookie. Girl, I have not been on the chat for a minute. Hello to everybody. Thank you, Tracy, for joining. Hello. Oh, thank you, Spitfire, for putting the CashApp out there. But, yeah, see, here's the thing about Valencia. She said what she said about Steve, right? But she hit a nerve. Steve woke up this morning. Somebody said something. I mean, out of all the shit he's doing, he works for a lot of cases and shit like that. He got a lot going on in his life. So she must have tapped on his spinal cord a little bit and had him like, oh, I gotta respond to this shit. No, the fuck you didn't. He should just shut up and not put nothing. He should have not put nothing up. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. So now he puts us up here and we talking about it right now. Like, whoa, wait, why Steve even, why? Child, shit. I'm going to put this real big on the screen real quick. I don't want to smoke this weed. And then they be like, oh, just get less money on it. Here y'all go. Jersey girl, what is poppin', lady? Teresa R. Peters Macaulay. Hello, everyone. Just joined. Thank you so much for joining. Look, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. The channel is growing. Thank God. I mean, I haven't been on here like that, like I'm supposed to be. But the subscribers have been coming in. I was shocked. I'm like, the channel it's just going fall apart. I ain't been on here like I'm supposed to be. But every time I come on, I'll be like, yeah, I'll be on here more. And then be like 2 weeks later, ciao. So I'm just going to randomly be popping up. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that, where I'm randomly popping up here. Shit. He guards my heart. So, spitting fire. Your t-shirt says classy, but I cuss a little. I do, that's right. Blue Phoenix says, a lawyer is going back and forth. Is so unprofessional, period. Exactly, Blue Phoenix. Exactly. Fucking right. Yeah, shout out to Spitting Fire. You got clothes or something, right? You got your brand is popping, right? You selling that shit. More like 4 months later. Shut the fuck up, you dig me. Oh my God, what's up, woman? What is popping? Man, yeah, it's been a lot. It's not a lot going on, but it is a lot going on, child. You like to have a YouTube channel, people think like, it's cool. You just get up on the camera, you're good, right? That's what everybody do. But you gotta have the motivation to come on here, and I'm gonna tell y'all, Keish, you lost weight. You beautiful girl. Thank you. He guards my heart and soul. I lost 43 pounds so far. It's crazy. And it's crazy. The key to it all is I now have sex daily, like for real. And sometimes it'd be like 2 and 3 times a day. So I don't exercise, like I don't go to the gym, or I don't do no extracurricular activities and shit like that. But the sex, I have lots of sex. It is what it is. Okay, the sex feel good. Okay, I don't know. When you go to the gym and you on a treadmill and shit like that, that's just cute and all. But there ain't no real reward at the end of that. Okay, at least when you have sex, you moving all these muscles. Like when you have sex and you riding that, you moving your muscles in your stomach, you moving your muscles in your upper thighs, your bottom legs. You just doing all that. And even if you laying on your fucking back, like just to have your legs cropped up in the air and back flat, like that uses a lot of muscles. And when you move your vagina, okay, when you fucking him back, okay, ladies, when you fucking him back, you using a lot of motherfucking muscles when you fucking back, okay, down there, without even doing shit. You just sitting there like pushing back and forth, like you using a lot of motherfucking muscles. That your cooch muscles is all of them is being used right now. Okay, you might feel like I ain't doing exercise. Yes, the fuck you exercising the shit out your cooch. Shit, what? And then when he nut, if you know how to like grip your cooch, you gotta grip your cooch up. Use your cooch muscles. So when he about to nut, like you just keep gripping, you just keep fucking, you know what I mean? Keep fucking him. He done, but you keep fucking letting him know, like you taste some more. And give it a minute or whatever. He be back like a couple hours later, like, man, like, all right, let's go. Because at the same time, now he's lost a lot of weight too, but at the same time, it's like, the more sex you have, the more exercise it is. Now on top of that, I've been eating a lot of ice. I found out that ice makes you lose weight. And it do. And it has been. Like, y'all don't even know. I'm in the cheesesteak group on Facebook. Philly cheesesteak group. Y'all know me. If y'all's my mods, a lot of my mods, I sent y'all cheesesteaks, right? Well, I'm in this cheesesteak group. Man, I be going out testing cheesesteaks and shit like that. I got like a whole nother social media career going on, guys. I'm sorry. Been slacking here. My fat ass been eating cheesesteaks, okay? And I'm losing weight eating cheesesteaks because I'm fucking all the time. Like, this shit is wild. Where they do that at? That's when you play the song, Keish. That's when you play your song, Keish. Wait, hold on, y'all. Because they not going to monetize this video anyhow because I was playing that stuff. Here y'all go, low here. Let's go on. So when you ride, you gotta ride it like a cowgirl, and you gotta put your arm up like it's a lasso, and that adds like, I don't ride the dick like that all the time, just once in a while. But when you do ride it, you do use like way more muscles than you do when you're laying on your back, or And then another thing is like when you do doggy style, ladies. So when you do doggy style, you want to try to put your back all the way down on the bed, and you want to have your ass like all the way up in the air, because it adds that dip in your back, and the muscle, going in and out in your stomach, that helps that too go down. Like, it's crazy because I was putting on weight before the pandemic, so I was buying like all these new clothes and shit. So now all this shit don't fit. Like, it's crazy. It is what it is, though. It ain't like they don't fit. They don't fit to the point where they starting to like be a little bit droopy. Cause I was trying to get tight jeans and shit to fit around my fat ass. The rodeo, fucking right, spitting fire. That jump right there. That part. What's up, Tiffany Sampson? How you been? Spitting fire to twerking. I can't really twerk it right now. I can twerk it when I'm in the bed. It's crazy because like I can move both hips, like do one cheek, two cheek, and go back and forth, and then make that joint just shake like, and he be like, oh shit, when you in bed having sex, I can make that shit shake and clap like, the best I can. But when it comes to dancing and shit, like, man, I have to sit down, I have to sit back down. Okay, I can act like I know what I'm doing. Okay, I can act like I know what I'm doing. So let's see. Oh, Jersey girl in the Pokemon. What's up, woman? Yeah, girl, blast this on and get down to some serious pain. Yes, Jersey girl. So you already feel me. You already feel me. Golden Era, New NYC, thick women are the best. Thank you, Golden Era. Shout out to all the thick women in the chat. Shout out to y'all. We've been winning. We've been in, we just, like, even, our boobs droop and shit, but you hold them joints up together while you, put them together. Fuck, you look like you have a class, big, giant titties. My double D's is saggy, but when you hold them together and shit, you be like, yes, baby, they look like perky ass double D's, and, can't no skinny bitch get with those, okay? Okay? So, he says, stand up, child. Okay, who needs this lesson? Tiffany Sampson ain't twerking nothing. Ain't going to the hospital. Because you might throw your back hard. Like, I haven't really tried. I really haven't tried nothing like that. You know what I mean? So, but what we going to do? Listen. But now, child. So, this whole Benzino and Wendy Williams joint, alright? How many of y'all follow this whole shit? How many of y'all follow who the fuck knows who Benzino is? Like, I really didn't know who the fuck he was till I watched Love and Hip Hop. So when I seen him go off on his daughter, I'm like, wait, hold the fuck up. I follow his daughter because she got great music, Cool Ray. And when I seen like they having that beef and he on social media, he do a live, his daughter do a live. I'm like, damn, why he go? Like, he did a live because of a song that she had mentioned his name in or whatever about him not helping her or some shit. But then he go live on his Instagram, and it's like, wait, homie. First and foremost, you part of the entertainment industry, so why would you even like stoop down to that level? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But meanwhile, his daughter, she not worrying about him. Her whole fucking page of music is popping, and she dancing and killing it and all like that. And so to hear him like fucking downing her is like, dude, like get off that shit. Like stop fucking around. Crazy, real crazy. I don't know why. Hold on. Yeah. I don't think y'all can see the weight loss. I don't think y'all can see it. I ain't got no bra on either. I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna get on this camera. Alright. So. The Source. He had the magazine, The Source. Right, thesource.com. Right. Keish, my best friend in high school was Smirna Ramos. You guys look like twins. Are you from New York? No, I'm actually from PA. I'm glad you're goddamn back. Thank you very much, Sweet K. I'm glad I'm back too. I appreciate y'all. Spitting Fire said Benzino been out for years. Source awards and shit. Oh, for real? Okay. Like, he looked familiar. I just don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, anyways, let me pull this up real quick. See what we got going. Get on my channel, right? My channel. And Benzino. It's only got 32 views, but that's all right. Copy this, John, and we're going to paste it. Control C. And here, I'm just going to let this play out for y'all. So this John with Steve is crazy. We're going to close that down. Again, I don't think Steve should have said shit to Tasha. I think he should have left it alone where it was. It had nothing to do with him, first and foremost. Control paste. Alright, so let's see if this will show up for us. It did. Here it is.
What?
Alright. What's going on, y'all? So Benzino, a lot of people's familiar with him from Love and Hip Hop, and his stance in the whole entertainment industry. I only know him from Love and Hip Hop, but apparently he started thesource.com or something like that. Anyways, guys, look at this. He's coming at Wendy Williams. Now, he had a friction between his daughter, Coy LeRae. She's an absolutely great artist. She's 23 years old. And there was some kind of beef with him and her. And he had ended up going online and he started, running his mouth. I have all those clips. I'll play all those at the end. But look at here. So Wendy Williams added her 2 cents on the whole situation. And he got a glimpse of what Wendy Williams had said. To me, Wendy Williams didn't really say anything wrong at all. Just basically told him that he shouldn't have went online and vented. Instead, he should have drove his car over to his daughter and talked to her.
This bitch Benzino wants to come online and start with me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that side, you still want to be bitter.
Deserve what she put on that song. Her go, I've never heard a daughter go at her father. For what? I ain't did Ron McCoy. I don't know who I know her mother's in the air, but other than that, I don't know who's in the air. And if you're gonna put about me in the song, put about your mother too. Say about, that she does too. Huh?
So in this comment, you guys probably already read it, but it says this is coming, he's responding to Wendy. This is coming from a crackhead alcoholic. This shit is disgusting at Wendy. You would think that a 57-year-old mother would understand how bad it is that a 23-year-old little girl who would never ever say this shit to my face, who is very confused and disrespectful, and to watch grown adults use this to instigate is unbelievable. Wendy, how could you fix your face to speak on people when your husband blatantly used your bad body, man-faced, ugly ass to fund his new younger wife and relationship? Your show's ratings are the worst it's been since you started. You sit in a chair and gossip. That's your gift? You would think your karma was enough for you to be nice, but okay, you want to shit on me? Fine, you got that. Trust me, more karma will come your way. So, in the comments here, this last one, this person here says she said nothing wrong, though. She really didn't. I mean, in my opinion, again, I'll play the clip of what I have of Benzino saying what he said live, as well as his daughter's response to him, okay? And then he went on live again after that. Just a mess. And actually, when he went on live talking shit on her, he was on
He was doing a live stream where he had invited somebody. I think their name was like Queen Flips or something like that. Anyways, this person says she said nothing wrong though. Benzino replies to them and says she said everything wrong, and it's sad to see all grown women agreeing with her. We are living in bad times. Y'all really think this woman said what this woman said was okay? Yeah, this is why the young people are fucked up today. No, Benzino, the reason why young people are fucked up today is because of adults like you, parents like you, who feel like instead of having a one-on-one adult conversation with your child, you want to come on social media and make it everybody's business about how you feel. This is your child. Pick up the phone. Call her. Like, fuck out of here. First and foremost, his daughter is popping right now. Her music is popping. I knew Coy Leray by her music. I listened to a lot of the updated songs through Google Music, and one of her songs had suggested to me, and I'm like, damn, this shit is popping. That's the only way I know her. Then I started following her on Instagram. I just recently started following Benzino. I think because I followed her, they had sent the suggestion for me to follow him. So I seen them, and I'm like, oh, that's the boy from Love and Hip Hop. Clicked it, and I've been following him. Little did I know they was going to have a back and forth right after, and I was going to find out that he was actually Coy Leray's father. Like, you know, she a pretty little girl. He's a nice looking dude. I can see where she do resemble him. But it's just, you know, dude, get the fuck up off the internet. Like, why you gotta get up and why you gotta do that to her? Why you gotta disrespect your daughter? Now all y'all's business is all over media because you took it to social media. She didn't. She's promoting her business and her music, and it's popping right now. She's popping, and little girl, she can dance. She can dance her fucking ass off. Anyways, guys, leave it in the comments. Like the video, share the video.
All right, there y'all go. So I wanted to share that clip with y'all because that kind of pretty much expresses everything that's going on. He since had deleted this. He deleted this whole thing. His little input. He put the clip there of Wendy Williams. I got the whole recording. I just didn't want to play Wendy Williams' whole video or anything like that. But, you know, I got the whole screen recording of his comment underneath there with her video playing and all like that. So he deleted it. He deleted a lot of stuff. And I think, you know, maybe he went back and read it. Or maybe somebody else went back and read it. Or maybe somebody hit him up and was like, yo, homie, you need to shut the fuck up. Get the fuck off the line. Because you making yourself look like a whole fucking mess. Your daughter is popping right now without using her. I ain't even know Benzino was her pop. I didn't. I just heard her song. She got this one song. I'm going to play it. All right. I'm going to play it for y'all. Let me go like this. Coy Leray. And I love this song. All right. I heard it on the whim. I was listening to a rapper chick named Rennie Lucci. I like Rennie Lucci. Let's see. Coy Leray. I always call her Leroy. This Leray. Let's see. This one. This joint right here is hot. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna play the song. Y'all listen to it.
Just get the price. You want attention, but you need all of your guys. Yeah, we can never see eye to eye. It seems like we both going blind. Yeah, I don't wanna wake up no more stress. Yeah, I swear, baby, you so fucking messy. Sick and tired, boy, you need to clean your mess up. Every time you come around, you always act up. Baby, I don't get it why you so messy. Yeah, I ain't dealing with your bullshit no more. Yeah, I ain't dealing with your bullshit no more. Yeah, you always violent, I swear, baby. I'm a bad bitch, going out to the bank. And my windows tinted, do 100 in this bank. Hanging out the window, yeah, that money in the bank. You always with your mans, baby, tell me is you gay? I don't like the way you moving, boy, that shit be in the way. Always not, boy, you really need to stop trying me. Clean out your closet, bitch, she can feel it too much. Don't know why you gotta always FaceTime. I look back and forth, just get the price. You want attention, but you need to realize. Yeah, we can never see eye to eye. It seems like we both going blind. Yeah, I don't wanna wake up no more stress. Yeah, I swear, baby, you so fucking nice. Second time, boy, you need to clean your mess up. Every time you come around, you always hide good. Baby, I don't get it why you so nice. Yeah, I ain't dealing with your bullshit no more. Yeah, I ain't dealing with your bullshit no more. Yeah, you always lying. I swear, baby, you just too much.
Now this her new joint, No More Parties.
They wanna eat off my plate.
This joint hot.
They wanna eat off me. When I had my vision, you couldn't see.
No more motherfucking
I'm off the better
parties.
things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. It's so big ass, how I get that I'm too busy in this month.
I gotta press pause. Shout out to Ruby Johnson for joining the squad. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the Loud Crew. So he officially a member of the Loud Crew. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the members. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. I haven't been holding up to my part of the deal, but you know I'm gonna get there. I'm not going. We gonna be rocking. Ida, how you been? And shout out to Nightmares Cook. Appreciate you from England. Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody in here. Do me a favor. There's 60 people in here. 67 likes. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, please, folks. Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. This shit got me tipsy. I'm chilling right now. You know, I'm in my chill zone right now. I smoke my little weed, what's this? Peach Amsterdam with some ginger ale. Shout out to my fiance for pouring it in the cup for me because I am tipsy. Who is that? I've been good trying to stay safe. I know that's right, Ida. It has been, it's been a hell of a. It's about a year. It's actually today marks exactly 1 year since Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania. Have received their first case. I'm trying to move, y'all. Homeless to humble, what's poppin'? How are you? What's going on? Make sure you hit that like button. I'm trying to move. I have even been considered to moving out of state, actually, within the next couple months, actually, next 2 or 3 months. I'm trying to move. I love my top crib and stuff like that, but me and my fiance, we gotta have our own spot. You know what I mean? I won't be able to scream as loud as I want to. Okay? Pull this fucking hair, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you is? Fuck me like I owe you rent money. You know, if I say shit like that here, my people will be like, what the fuck did she just say? That's Coy LeRae. Let me put her name in the chat. It's Coy LeRae. I'm going to play this again. LeRae. There we go. Now, this is her new song. She just dropped this like a week ago. 2 weeks ago. It's called No More Parties. All right. So there's that. Monica, what's poppin', lady? What is going on? Shit, shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. Shit, good stuff. And thank you to the Loud Crew members for joining. I appreciate y'all. So here, I'm going to play this song here.
My daddy cut me down, but I promise you I won't let him. I say fuck that man, but this shit won't make me better. Me my boy still beef right now, cause he get that letter. Numb to the pain. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, fuck everybody. I can't trust nobody. I ain't even reach that party. Don't invite me to no party. Bitch, pull up in that. It's so big ass, how I get that. So baby, you must not know me, baby.
Yes, Briz, yes.
I'm better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. In that. I get that ooh.
You been cutting me out. You been stuck in the cloud. I gave you money through the pandemic when you was just stuck in the house. Do the buzz down challenge again on the ground. I'ma come in your mouth. Do it. Don't stop. Keep going, keep sucking it out. I'm different when it comes to trust. I never leave my bros. Voice of the streets, plus me and Indy, your relationship go. I love niggas I had love for, they mean me well. They praise the niggas, told them bro like they ain't see him tell. But me,
I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me love. Only one people around that's gonna make me love. It's so big ass, how I get that bitch pull up in that. It's so big ass, how I get that worry about nobody, gotta wait for my business. Don't bring them niggas around me, I don't know their intention. Don't wanna fall in love with these little niggas trippin'. I'll stay out the way, gotta make sure I keep my distance. Why they wanna hate me? Is she crazy? She mad I took her nigga, ooh. That's how I pussy, baby. Yeah, you must have known me, baby. I'm off to better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. Big ass, how I get that ooh. Big ass, how I get that ooh. I'm off to better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. It's so ooh. Big ass, how I get that ooh.
That's my shit. Yes, that's that shit. What's up, J-Rock? What's poppin'? How the fuck you been? Shit, hit that like button for me. Perez, J-Rock, Aida. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. You know what I mean? Some people come into people chat and forget to hit the like button. So they tell us content creators constantly tell the people in your chat to hit the like button because they might forget that it's there. Okay? They might forget to do that at some point in time. So kind of rub it in their face a little bit. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank y'all. I see it going up. I see y'all going up. Because there's no way we should have 53 people in here and 72 likes. But look, listen. How's everybody been? How about that? How's everybody here been? Who we got in here? Because some of y'all ain't showing. There ain't 58 people in this chat though, right? What's up? Like, come out them bushes. Yo, that was funny as shit on Tasha K show. It said the bushes. Somebody was in there. The name was the bushes. That was fucking hilarious. Yo, that shit was hilarious. Yes, you better look back at it. But okay, right, I do. Whereas what? Like, I need to chill. I had me about to put this other chair in front of me, right? Like it be like that. Some shit we gotta leave in the bedroom. Okay, that's for my husband. That's for my husband to know what it does. Okay, that's for my husband to know how it shakes and how it moves. About to go up. About to go fucking real quick. Nah, that's too much TMI. I understand. We about to get. You know what I mean? It's nothing like having 2 exercise sessions a day. It's this peach Amsterdam. Ciao. Yeah. But yeah, who's in the bushes? What's up? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? How about that? Come out the bushes. Let me know where you from. Like what city, what state. You know, you can say both, or you can just say one or the other. I got something you should check out. I ran across an old movie a while back. The DVD was a movie called Ricochet, starring Denzel Washington, John Lithgow, and Ice-T. Yo, that shit I think was popping, wasn't it, J-Rock? When you talk about sex, it's so funny. Shut up, Spam. He's tipsy. Yo, J-Rock, yeah. I'm going to have to check that out again, though, just to refresh that. I think that joint was popping. Right? Central Florida. Okay, shout the fuck out to we got Ida Pereira. She from Central Florida up in here and shit. How's the weather down there, Florida? Florida, Jesus Christ. You know what? How's the weather down there, Ida? This is a similar situation. Okay, Perez. And I think this is peach. This is actually peach Amsterdam or some shit. Ugh. She said cold as fuck. That's crazy. I don't like it. So when you say cold as fuck, like what? We getting ready to watch Coming to America, but when you say cold as fuck, Ida, like cold as fuck, like 60 degrees, or cold as fuck, like 30, because it's like 30 degrees out this motherfucker. It's colder than the bitch outside right now. And you know, I ain't just being sarcastic. Like it really is. What they say, it's colder than a witch's nipple or witch's titty. Ciao. J-Rock, this movie has a minimum of 80% of the elements regarding with the R. Kelly case, the R. Kelly takedown. It came out in 1991. Get the fuck out of here, J-Rock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, because if I recall correctly, it's a really good movie. Spitfire, hell yeah, at J-Rock. What you know about that movie, J-Rock? LOL. Oh, excuse me. Perez says stop drinking it. You know, the whole purpose, Perez, is the motherfucking get tipsy. Alright, the whole purpose. Like, alright, so, oh my god, Keish is so good. Like, need a jacket, hat, scarf, glove. Damn, I Ida down there, and it's probably like 60 degrees, talking about she need a scarf, a jacket. Shit, it got almost 90 degrees today, hot as fuck. Where, Jen? Where the fuck is you at, Jen? Wait, hold up. Where you, Jen? Shit. Ida said, I don't do the cold stuff. Nah, think it's around 60. Yeah, see, Ida, that's what I'm saying. You is 60 degrees, we at 30, okay? You talking about, oh yeah, we need cats and jacks. Man, look, that shit hit 45 and 50, and I'm like, yes, you know, walk out with no fucking jacket on and shit like that. Just crazy. Oh, Arizona, okay. Did y'all get hit with that snow? That Texas got hit with? Curious. Did you get hit with the snow that Texas? That's a shame what happened with Texas, yo. That shit was real vicious. They wasn't prepared for it. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Chat. J-Rock says Spitfire. I just watched it again at my homeboy's house, and I hadn't even pulled it up on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I'm talking about Coming to America, Keish. Oh. Yes, I want to see it, Perez. We supposed to see it tonight. Yeah, he came home a little bit earlier than expected. That's right. Tear that thing. Yeah, put it on my third. I seen Coming to America too. It was good to me. I see a lot of people talking shit about it. Some people talking good about it. I stopped reading the posts and shit on Facebook about that shit. And just said, fuck it, I'm going to figure it out on my own. At J-Rock, I've been searching to find where I can watch Ricochet again. Good. Alright, it says, good to me. Spitfire said, man, I went to the movies to see that in the 90s. When that movie first came out, I got some dick that night. Shut up. Spitfire crazy. But crazy, no crazy, Spitfire. That's why we fuck with each other. You know what I mean? Crazy, no crazy. You know what I mean? Like, fuck all the bullshit, okay? Amazon got Ricochet, I believe. Yeah. Lottie Willis says, Lithonia, Georgia. All right, Lottie, that's what's up. Lithonia, Georgia, out here. All right, up in here. Something all wrong. Jen said, yes, that shit was fucked up. C2A2 was good as fuck, for real. Was good, for real. Yeah, I got to see it. I got to check that out. Teresa Peter says, hi, just joined. Hi, Teresa. I think you came in earlier, too. But do me a favor, Teresa. Make sure you hit that like button. Okay, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. All right, you know what I'm saying. So I'm Black Beauty. What's poppin', lady? How you been? Hey, Keish. I'm in the bushes and I've been looking at you. I've been looking for you, child. I didn't want to pop in, so I rewind a bit because you end up saying by 5 minutes later, "Oh, you look lit, child. Love you." I am lit right now. Yes, Ida, I loved all the appearances. Oh, that's what's up. We got Big Jen Lil. LOL. Well, welcome to the chat, Big Jen. Is it by G Gang? Or is it just Big Jen? Big Jen, right? Big Jen. Like the motherfucking alcohol. I got Tangeray underneath the fucking thing. Tangeray my shit, but Tangeray gets you fucked up fast. Man, right now the way I'm feeling like, you probably take 13. Let me shut the fuck up. Perez, yes, Eddie is one of the GOATs. I love Eddie Murphy. I just love Eddie Murphy. You gotta love Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, motherfucking Richard Pryor. You just gotta love them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they the originals. They the originals. Like, they had the fuckers. They come out and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Like, that's how I love it. I love that raw comedy. I love it so much, yo. So much. Woo-hoo. J-Rock, watch The United States vs. Billie Holiday. Another R. Kelly trigger. Shit. Damn. J-Rock says, this movie contains a man from his Denzel's past, obsessed with trying to destroy him. Alleged child pornography and alleged sex tape. Oh! And a reporter named Gal. Shut the fuck up, J-Rock. That's crazy. And now that you're saying it, I think I kind of remember that. That's crazy. Dennis Jones, what's popping from California? Shout out to California for being up in the chat. Shout out to you. J-Rock, you're right. Love you. Love you too, I'm Black Beauty. I love you too. Yes. Dennis Jones, free R. Kelly Monday. Dennis Jones is what, Saturday? Unless you saying why you say free R. Kelly Monday. He got a court hearing coming up on Monday. Let me find out. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, he guards my heart and soul. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good stuff. That's lovely. Thank you. She hit that Cash App. I'm like, wait, what is that? I ain't seen that sign in a while. Oh man, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Begin. Alright, so big N. Big and little. Is that it? Big and little? Is that sorry. Now Ida Ferrer says free R. Kelly. Teresa says, I've subscribed here in London. Thank you, London, for being here. How's the weather out there, Teresa? How is it? Am I saying your name right? Teresa? Terasar? Illinois. Shout out to Big and Little in Illinois. Illinois up in the chat. Spitfire, welcome to thank you, Keish. Yes, thank you so much for being here, lady. I appreciate you. I do. Glad I found you again, TLWK. Big and little. I'm glad you found me too. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe and stuff. Make sure you subscribe. Frenda Rowe. From Alaska. Frenda, thank you for joining the chat from Alaska. I would ask you what your weather's like over there, but I think it's pretty snowy. Is it snowy? It's snowy all year round, right? Like, I hate to, sound dumbfounded. Some people probably like, oh, this dumb bitch, she asked if it's snowy there all year round. Well, the fuck, I ain't never been there, and you never know. Just like in Texas, people like, we never had snow. I never seen snow before. Like, the fuck? Oh, man. Shit, lucky you. Lucky you. Shout out to everybody who's in here from, out of the States and stuff. I appreciate y'all. Different countries. I definitely appreciate y'all. Yes. Mostly snowy. But like 3 months of summer. Oh, well, that's cool. Friend, that's what we get here. Like 3 months of summer, We get our springtime. That should be starting like around April, May. So, shit. Cold as hell. Damn. Well, friend, wait, do you live in an igloo or do you have a house? I'm just questioning this. Do you see people who live in igloos? I'm glad you're in here. We can have a very deep conversation about what the hell is going on in Alaska. Do you drill a hole in the ice and actually fish like we see on the TV, like on the little cartoons? I'm just asking. Teresar, the weather is quite cold here. I can't wait for the summer. And yes, you pronounced my name right, Teresa. Okay, great. Juanita Jones, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Love R. Kelly from Memphis. Shout out to Memphis for joining the chat. Appreciate you. Big and Little. All right, good stuff. Pronounced Big and Little. Good stuff, Big and Little. All right, just making sure. You know what I mean? I probably fucked your whole name up this whole time, but my bad. You know, thank you. Thank you. 3 months of always sun. Land in the midnight. Did you watch the interview with Tasha K and Love? Yes, Dennis. Yes, I did. That was Love. We got Mitchell B from Africa. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for joining the chat from Africa. Shout out to you. Nelson Two-Fruiter. I love you people. We love you too, Nelson. Thank you for joining the chat. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all in here. If you're not subscribed to the channel while you're out there hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button also. You know what I mean? I will be doing, I do random shit lately. Lately, shit has been so fucking random. It's not a biggie. Oh, thank you, Big and Little. Thank you. From the row, not an igloo. Nice apartment. Oh, cracking me up. Good. I'm just saying, you never know. Big and Little. We might be like, all right, Zoom meeting with Big and Little. She gonna walk us around her igloo. Okay. Do you know anybody who live in igloos out there? Is there people who really live in igloos out there? I'm just asking. Michael B. Welcome. Did I see Michael B come in here? I don't see Michael B. Blue Phoenix. I don't know how I ended up in here, but I subscribed immediately. I love your energy. Blue Phoenix, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I definitely do. I appreciate you all. Not really. Have you ever thought about building an igloo, friend? I'm just asking because I have no clue. We had actually talked about maybe going on vacation up there in Alaska just to see what it's like. I think it would be different. You know what I want to do? I want to go to one of those hot springs. You know when it's cold as shit outside and then you jump in the spring and it's all hot water? Like, I want to go on one of those for real. What? That shit is probably everything, especially to have sex in a hot. I want to have sex in a hot spring. That's what the fuck I want to do. Tracy, hello everyone. I've been on for some months. What's poppin'? I have not been on. I've not been on for some months. What's poppin'? Shit, Tracy, me neither. Like, I've been in and out, but nothing like really, stable. Too busy trying to get things. Too busy trying to get my mind right. Since this pandemic hit, it was like my mind just be like all over the place, not where it's supposed to be though. Shit, you do random, but always real, Keish. Thank you. He guards my heart and soul. Appreciate you. Cause at the end of the day, you can't be nobody the fuck else. Shit. Shut the fuck up, Michael B. He is. Let me drink this alcohol. I got tea over here, blackberry, and apple cider, and then and ginger, and turmeric, and then I got fucking vodka and ginger ale over here. I'm just having a party, personal party. So, Bill Cosby getting out of jail. Let me look that shit up right now. Fuck that. Did you hear about that spin fire? Let me check this out. Well, yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything new right yet. I'm still searching. But I do see where they had looked over his appeal 3 years ago. Or 3 years ago, 3 months ago. I don't know why they be using these crazy. Oh, it's him with his mask. Says lawyer for Bill Cosby on Tuesday told Pennsylvania Supreme Court. Now this is 3 months ago. This is dated December 1st. Sexual assault trial should have barred 5 prosecution witnesses who testified that Cosby had also drugged and raped them. 2 years ago, the once popular comedian and actor was found guilty of drugging and raping a one-time friend, Andrea Constand, at his home near Philadelphia in 2004. He is serving 3 to 10 year sentence in a state prison near Philadelphia. Ain't he due to be home anyhow soon? This 2018, 2019, 2020. Yeah, he's gonna be at his minimum. Is that what that is? Let me get back to YouTube. Is that what it is? He's hitting up his minimum. That's why he gonna be getting out. Alright. I had it as a kid and played it. You did? You played in the igloos? I would love to know what it is. Like, yeah. Whereas Colorado Springs, right from the road. Fairbanks has China hot springs. Look it up. What? For real? Fairbanks in Alaska? Fairbanks, Alaska has it? Is that what you trying to say, friend? Because we could kill 2 birds with kill 2 birds. Oh Lord, with 1 stone. Child, that did not come out. Lord. I'm gonna play some more music for us to dance to a little bit. So let's see. Teresa, been watching your content for a while now, and I love it. You're doing a great job. Well, thank you so much, Teresa. I appreciate you. I definitely do. So Big and Little said, hey, everyone. All right. Everybody make sure y'all hit that button. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can join my membership thing. I really haven't been actively doing it like the way I should. So, I don't want to rip you off. Okay. I'm not saying join that right now. Eventually, once I get my own spot, me and my fiance, then we could be good because he does music, so he could do his content in his spot, and I could do my content, or we could build a studio, period, and we could both just take times where we use it or something. I ultimately think that's going to be the perfect goal and idea is to have a studio, and then you could charge people to have sessions in your studios and stuff. You can make money off that, but we can use it for our own personal content. Essentially, is what I would love to do. I'm Black Beauty. Random is fine, but I want to enjoy you and YouTube. And YouTube don't notify me, child. I search for you always. Oh, that's what's up. Spitfire said I heard something. Like we said yes. Good. So okay. So basically, he gonna be home due to him doing his whole sentence, his minimum sentence, and then he'll be out here on parole. Well, that's what's up. Good shit, You can find on him some purpose. Have you seen Hope You Save Live? Good night. I will, Big and Little. I definitely will. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be saved. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Yes, pronounced China Hot Springs in Fairbanks. Oh, China. Oh, get out of here. Spitting Fire, please hit the like button. Come in, please. Thank you very much, Spitting Fire. Everybody, make sure you're subscribed to Spitting Fire's channel. She has her own channel that she does content on. The only problem is now YouTube makes it harder for you to go to people's page. So it's like you got to remember her name and look her up to subscribe to her. Before, you used to be able to click on the name and it would give you an option to go right to their page. That was love, but they took that away. I don't think that was right, but I think they wanted to slow up I think they wanted to pretty much slow up the traction that was going to channels when the pandemic had started. So they kind of stopped, whoa, hold on, we're not giving them links no more. Because they were saying a lot of celebrities and a lot of news stations were starting to do the live streaming on YouTube and different channels. So more people was getting on it. So that's more money they got to pay out to other people. So they fuck y'all little people, okay? Y'all gonna have to find a different way to get your subscribers and people to watch your shit. You gotta make sure your content is real good for them to come back and watch. Like, dang, yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Shit. Is it like that? Let me see this joint here. Alright, so I've been. There we go. Alright, so I've been live for an hour and a half, which is way longer than what I thought I was. But yes, let's see. So hey, we're here, child. I know that's right. Thank y'all so much. So beautiful, but Fairbanks be in negative degrees in winter, but the hot springs be warm. Oh, I want to go to a hot spring. Yes, I can hit some notes, honey. Shut up, Perez. Can you? Hopefully sooner for Bill Cosby. The Supreme Court hasn't put the ruling out. Hasn't put out the ruling. Okay, that's what I thought, Spitfire. I haven't heard anything else about that. Kind of just waiting for something. I didn't see anything. I just kind of Googled it to see if anything popped up. I didn't see anything right away. He said the Senate passed that money, honey. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the stimulus stuff. Well, so the Senate passed it after they changed it. Remember, this all had already happened. Okay, so the House passed it. It went to the Senate. The Senate made quite a few changes to the bill. Now they're sending it back to the Senate. They're sending it back to the House because of the changes they made. So one of the changes that they had made was the income bracket for people who are receiving the $1,400 check. So if you make over $80,000 a year, $80,000, like anything over $80,000 a year, nobody's getting no money. Before they had a phase out period where it was like if you made anywhere from $75,000 to $100,000, a phase out period. So if you made $75,000, you would get the $1,400 check. Thereafter, it would decrease little by little the more you make up to $100,000. Anything over $100,000, you don't get no money. So now it's like anything over $80,000, you don't get no money. So I'm wondering, where does the cutoff start now? Because before the cutoff was $75,000 to $100,000, $25,000 bracket. So are they saying they want to do the phase out phase sooner? Like, are they going to start out where it's like $60,000? If you make $60,000 or more, $60,000 to $80,000, the phase started. You know what I mean? $60,000, get the $1,400 check, all the way up to $80,000, and then after $80,000, you don't get no more money. So they kind of decrease the amount based on how much you make. Anyways, so that's one change that the Senate had made to the bill. The other change was, the other change was the extension. The weekly extension. In the beginning, when this first happened, they was giving everybody the extra $600 a week. Then they stopped. Then they recently started back up, and they're giving everybody $300 a week on top of their unemployment or PUA funds. So they're changing that. They in the most recent proposal, they wanted to do it to $400 a week, just up at $100 a week. Well, the Senate said, "Fuck that. We only want to get these motherfuckers $300 a week. That's it." So they changed the bill to make it $300 a week. So they did what they did to make their changes. So they passed it at the Senate. So now the House has to look back at the bill, look at it, and say, "All right, we okay with it. We cool with it. Let's go. Let's let this shit fly by." There's some funding for different programs and stuff that they took out the bill too. So we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, though, we want this shit to pass. The reason being is the unemployment and all like that cancels out after March 14th. I think it's March 14th. All the unemployment benefits, the extensions and all like that, all that cancels out on March 14th. So if they don't do something fast, the same thing that had happened at the end of December, beginning of January, where people's shit was being delayed, will happen again. They have to get their shit together and move fast on this. Like, they really is bullshitting, Really is bullshitting. So, Barrett says, "Yes, I can." Spitfire said, "Hopefully sooner for the Bill Cosby." Brett says the Senate passed Spitfire. Thank you, Keisha. Oh yeah, always Spitfire. Always. I try to think when I think about it. Like Brett said, run me my 1400, bitch. Okay. Here's my link. Oh, there y'all go. That's the link to Spitfire's channel. So you can go over there and subscribe to her channel. We've been rocking out since we met. Spitfire came and checked my ass on my channel back about early on with the whole R. Kelly thing. She like, look, these bitches is lying. This bitch that did it, and I'm like, what? For real? Like, because, at the end of the day, we all know a bunch of lying ass motherfucking females and a whole bunch of lying ass dudes too. But, like, so when you're given a narrative and a story, you kind of fly with it. You just go with it. But when people say to you, that's not the only story, there's a whole nother version of this story going around. It's like, what the fuck? You want to see that version too. You don't want to be stuck. So a lot of people run with the first narrative that they're given. That's what happens a lot of times. They don't research or anything like that. I'm fortunate enough that I run a YouTube channel, and I'm so grateful that I was proved wrong about R. Kelly. I'm so grateful that I've learned. It's sad to see a man going through such injustice. But I'm grateful that I've learned the truths and I've seen this shit physically, like with my own eyes on the computers and stuff like that. And it's like, damn. So the shit that I thought I knew, but I ain't know. Like, I ain't know none of this shit. And shout out to Dana J and Levi for Kelly. Like, they really, made sense out of a lot of shit and cleared things up for me too. After I met Spitfire, she called into my show the one night. Later on, Dana J and Levi came on my channel, and it was kind of like, damn, like they enlightened me on the fuckery going on with R. Kelly. So I don't know what goes on out here in these YouTube streets, but shout out to Dana J for, hooking that knowledge up to me. Levi for Kelly too as well. Somewhere during the string of things, I feel like things got sidetracked by, I'm going to say, the enemy. Like, sidetracked. They kind of sidetracked everything that was going on in these YouTube streets. Every time there was a fallout with different platforms that support R. Kelly, you see these folks, on these platforms, like, just edging it on. And it's crazy because you'll see people go up in people's chats and they'll say like an outright bold lie. And people in the chat will fly with it. Like, yeah, that's what he said. That's what's going on. Oh, that's crazy. And then it's like, rumor has it that this is what was said or this was what was done. But at the end of the day, there was no proof. Nobody actually heard the person say it or anything. Everybody went by what was said in the chat by such and such. So, hey, what we gonna do? All right, so my bad. Let me get back on the stimulus stuff. I knew that you were leaving when I clicked on, but come regular and I will be here. I hear that I'm Black Beauty. I'm gonna try my best. Ida, what about dependent claims that didn't qualify for the last stimulus? So Ida, pretty much. Now here's the deal, y'all. Oh Lord. They were saying that everybody should do their 2020 taxes as soon as possible. But I think because of a lot of changes being made, they're saying don't do your 2020 taxes just yet. Another thing is the government didn't start accepting the taxes till the 12th of February. So what a lot of congressmen are saying is that what y'all need to do is push back the due date of the bill. Since, taxes was done late, push the due date of the of the taxes. Normally they do what, April 15th or April 12th, something like, I think April 15th. So they're saying like, stop that, extend that out a little bit, extend that out like a month or so. So people had time, because apparently with the changes and stuff that's being made, if you've already did your taxes for 2020, you're going to have to do an amendment or something. I don't know the details on that. I don't really follow the tax shit. But I'm glad I didn't do my taxes yet. And I'm going to wait on it. I'm going to do my taxes at the last minute. See what happens with this bill pass and all like that. And then when you do your taxes, you never know. And then anybody who was eligible for stimulus money in the beginning, the first check for $1,200, the second check for $600. When you go do your taxes, let them people know that you ain't received your money. And they'll give you a credit there when you do your taxes. So you may receive more money back. Now, I heard that a lot of people has been upset because they're ending up having to pay a lot of money. A lot of people that's on unemployment have to pay taxes on their money, apparently. So a lot of people's upset with that. Like, the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? Yo, let me take this off my screen here. I mean, it's fucked up. So, and then they said it was 8 Democrats who didn't vote on the $15 an hour minimum wage hike. A lot of people's like, but the Democrats is running the House. It'll pass. It's Democrats. It's all Democrats. It's all Democrats. Let me tell you something. Them motherfucking Democrats don't think alike. Some of them do, but there's some Democrats that are just more harsh and are more like for the rich. You got some Democrats that's just like second guessing everything. And then you got Democrats that's just like pass everything for the motherfucking people. They poor, okay? They need the help right now. Those are the ones I'm rocking with right now. The ones who's more like that. But that's just crazy. That's what I'm fucked up right now. Okay. Child between the album and green. I look crazy. I didn't care. I just can't. I was like, you know what? We gotta talk about some things tonight. I'm gonna talk about some things with my people tonight. Fucking right. Fucking right. All right, so let me do this right quick. I'm gonna get right in this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Let me see what do y'all think about this song here. This is Rennie Rucci. She's a new artist, female artist, up and coming. So let me see now. See how y'all feel about this.
Shorty be the boy.
Sorry, ain't gon' help you, nigga. You lost a solid bitch. Stay the fuck off my phone with all that sorry shit. Tell them hoes they can keep you in that sorry dick. I stayed around, I held you down, but shit, I'm tired of this. Fuck all that talking, all them lies and all them alibis. Should've kept them hoes about my business, but I'ma handle mine. Sorry, ain't gon' help you, nigga. You lost a solid bitch.
Real quick, I just want to be clear on something. I just seen your comment there, Monica. You said, what about the child care? Did they pass it? Nothing has been passed. It's now going into the House. The House is going to look over the shit again. And then hopefully the House will sign right off on it. The thing is, the House has to sign off on it this week, like coming up. They have to. They really have to. So hopefully we get some good news on it. All right, guys. So let's listen to this Rennie Rucci song. I need y'all to let me know what y'all feel about it. Perez, have you ever heard this song? Oh, good night, Perez. You said you was leaving? Or is Jen leaving? I gotta go, girl. Please be like, hey, and come back, because it works. Oh, night all. Thank you, Jen B. Have a great night, lady. Here y'all go. We're going to play this Rennie Rucci.
Look up off my phone with all that sorry shit. Seem like the more I try, the more your stupid ass lie. Like the more I hide, the more my stupid ass died. I was broke inside, but now I'm fixed. You waited all this time to try me when I got rich. You know everything a bitch do be lit. Big stupid bitch, calling my phone with all that stupid shit. Yeah, nigga, real disrespectful. You know the type of hoes you be chasing. Yeah, real disrespectful. But ain't no love out, little nigga. You done rubbed out, little nigga. I learned everything that I do from you, so bitch don't get mad. You like hoes and I like bitches too. I'm back in my bed. Nigga, you wasn't sorry till I found out. Was you really sorry, bitch, or you just mad cause I'm riding out? Sorry, ain't gon' help you, nigga. You lost a solid bitch. Stay the fuck off my phone with all that sorry shit. Tell them hoes hoes, they could keep you in that sorry dick. I stayed around, I held you down, but shit, I'm tired of this. Fuck all that talking, all them lies and all them alibis. Should've kept them hoes about my business, but I'ma handle mine. Sorry ain't gon' help you, nigga. You lost a solid bitch. Stay the fuck up off my phone with all that sorry shit. Oh, you a different type of bitch. You all on Twitter and shit. You all on IG acting sad. Oh, you a bitter little bitch. Like I ain't take care of your broke ass. Laid up in my bed with all that disrespectful shit. Texting them bitches with your whole ass. And I ain't gon' sit and act like I was fucked up about you. I should've left your monkey ass in the zoo. Got me fucked up and that weak shit you kicking ain't working. You in my shit more than the kitchen table, sofas and curtains. Got you pissed cause I learned everything that I do from you. So bitch, don't get mad. You like hoes and I like bitches too. I'm back in my bag. Nigga, you wasn't sorry till I found out. So was you really sorry, bitch, or you just mad cause now I'm riding out? Sorry ain't gon' help you, nigga. You lost a solid bitch. Yeah, stay the fuck off my phone with all that sorry shit. Tell them hoes they could keep you in that sorry dick. I stayed around, I held you down, but shit, I'm tired of this. Fuck all that talking, all them lies and all them alibis. Should've kept them hoes about my business, but I'ma handle mine. Sorry.
Alright, so that's Rennie Rucci. I don't know how y'all feel about that, right? I'm ready to hear what Greenberg said to Tasha K. Oh, Ida, you ain't say it. Here, let me put it up real quick before I end this joint. Alright, and I got this one. Here it is, right there. You see that, Ida? You see that shit? Child. Ida, you see that? You see that? Child. And if you don't, I'll read it. I'll read it for you. What's up, Country Thick? What's going on? How you been? How the hell you been? So, Steve Greenberg, he ain't at online with Tasha K. He pound signed her. He hashtagged her and said, Valencia Love doesn't know anything about me. She doesn't know anything about the case. And she doesn't know anything about the work we're doing. Me and the other lawyers. As I've said before, CBS was never paying $1 million for any interview. Child. And then Steve Greenberg says here, let me put this down low so you don't see my neck. Daryl Johnson never asked Kelly for money or swindled Kelly out of money. He is in the past for us. We are going to do what we need to do to win this case, and we are going to do it. We are going to now get back to working on it. Have a great day. So that's what Steve Greenberg replied to Tasha K this morning at 10 o'clock. Well, 11 o'clock, we'll say. It says 10:57 a.m. So, child, that's what there you go, Ida. Okay? My bad. There y'all go. A lot of y'all might have came in here looking for this right here. Looking for this information right there. But there you go. Yup. Come on home, cuz, right, Ida? So, we'll see what happens. It's good to see Steve Greenberg and Tasha K clash like that. Like they said that Steve Greenberg was the one who brought Daryl Johnson in. Is it Steve Greenberg who fired him? Or, well, they're saying that, it was a letter basically saying that Daryl Johnson was leaving for whatever reason. And later on, we heard that Daryl Johnson said that it was something with his mom. But then there was another incident where he said it was something else with his mom. So, hey, I'm just ready for him to come home. Country Thick, $10. Thank you so much, Country Thick. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. That's love. However, this channel is not. This video won't be monetized. So they'll probably end up blocking me because I've been playing a lot of music, other people's content. But you can always send money through CashApp. Yes, you can. Money sign TLWK. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Love you, girlie. Love you too, woman. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I appreciate you all. For real. To see y'all, rocking with me. That's what's up. That's love. This is love. I appreciate y'all. I do. Got 2 new members who joined the Loud crew. Shout out to y'all. Shit, shout out to the Cash App. Shout out to Cash App from his heart and soul. Or guard his heart and soul. Child, I hope I said that right. But yes, thank you so much for that. And Country Thick, thank you so much for that. Super chat. I appreciate y'all. So folks, I'm gonna play one last song. I'm gonna take this clip here and I'm just gonna minimize it, make it smaller. Yeah. There you go. Put this here. Up there in the corner. Just in case anybody else come in here like, yo, what does Steve say to Tasha? I wonder if Tasha see that. Oh, actually Tasha did say it. Oh shit. Hold up. That's what I'm sorry, y'all. Fucking up. This part. This part right here, control copy. And here's Tasha K's response. Here's Tasha K's response to Steve. What? What? Alright, now. Look. Y'all see this? Tasha K, what she said? She said, now Steve Greenberg, we need to have a sit down. Child. Yes, she did. She said her and Steve Greenberg gotta have a sit down. I'm sorry, I'm going to give y'all that juice right there. Child, I'm going to play some music and I'm going to come right back. I have to use the toilet. This was muffin real quick. Tasha K says, Steve, come get this here. Sit down real quick. Let's get this sit down real quick. Child. Yes, they need to have that sit down. That's what we waiting for, right? Sorry, y'all. I'm over here twerking for real. Okay, country thing. Make that shit clap, baby. One cheek at a time. PD215, what's poppin'? What's going on? Huh? You said you was going Wu-Tang real quick. Let me find out. Yeah. Got me some fishies. I'm gonna go over and I'm poppin'. It's hopping. Shit. Yes. So yeah, spin fire. That's what we need. We need Tasha K to sit down with Steve's motherfucking ass, huh? We need all that. All that. Y'all see me? I have my finger over here. Y'all can see I'm bringing it like anyway. Yes. So we're gonna get ready to log off here, y'all. But play this song here real quick. Kind of, give you an idea what mind frame I'm in as I get off here. Hey, I love you all. I appreciate you all so much for fucking with me. Buzzing it up this whole time. What? Shit. It's going on 2 hours. In 10 seconds. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so very much. I really do. Love. All right.
Yeah. Well, check it out, baby. Make it happen, baby. Bring the drama, yeah.
It's our first time together and I'm feeling kinda horny. Conventional methods of making love kinda horny. I wanna knock your block off, get my rocks off, blow your socks off, make sure your G-spot's
I'ma
off.
call your big daddy and scream your name. Matter of fact, I can't wait for your candy rain.
So what you saying? I get my swerve on, bring it live, make it last forever. Damn, the kitty cat's tired.
Daddy, slow down your flow. Put it on me like a G, baby, nice and slow. I need a rough neck nigga, Benzino and a sack who ain't afraid to pull my hands, spank me from the back.
No doubt, I'm the player that you're talking about.
But do you really think that you can work it out?
I guarantee you, shorty, it's real. Baby, stick it out. Here comes the man of steel.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. I'm in the mix now, searching for the right spot to hit now. Get down.
Damn, I love the dick down. You use a rubber.
Damn right.
You are my lover.
All right.
The pretty good to you, heard the rubber.
Man tight. The only thing left to do was climax. Let's make it last.
Word, we ain't going out like that. All this time you been telling me that you was a dumb.
I tried to warn you, girl, you wouldn't listen. Now let's get it on.
You made me wild. Don't do
That part.
Chill, wait a minute, baby. Let me
That
reach
part.
back.
Talk a good one, shorty. Love you, making me sweat. How a live nigga like it, girl?
Nice and wet.
Let me hold on. Chew this shit up. And drink it down with this vodka. Child. He guards my heart and soul. He just said, Keish, I just want to say, no one from Greenberg's team got in front of the lies or social media fuckery. Red flag. Right. So out of all this, out of all this, everything that's been going on, everything that's been said about anybody, Steve Greenberg want to stand up for Daryl as soon as somebody come at his neck. He ain't stand up for Doug Anthony. I'm just saying. He guards my heart and soul. You hit the nail on the motherfucker. Man, let me play this shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, here y'all go. Here y'all go.
Ooh, yeah, motherfucker. That's that shit. Ooh. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh. Chihuahua, ooh, chibang-bang. Chihuahua, ooh, chibang-bang. Chihuahua, ooh, chibang-bang. Chihuahua, he really fuck my coochie. He really turn me out. He really got the gut neck. He really made me scream and shout. He really taught me how to work my body. He really taught me how to move with my mouth. He really tried to hurt me. I really love his sunny gangsta style.
Yeah, what up, man? Take a look, you hypnotized on how my long dick stretch the insides for real, man. With your thick lips and thick thighs, stroke both hoes, passing the knives, or passing the nates, or passing the young, or passing the horse. Then that ass getting tossed, fuck a hustler book, penthouse, a black tail. I got bitches, sending my niggas flicks in jail. I fuck a bitch face more than a waist for real, and ain't no pussy like new pussy. That's how a nigga feel. Bust 3 times, throw it a peace sign. She sleep, then my dick sleep, and I ain't got her for weeks. Long leg hoes, mohead hoes, married bitches, me and my.
Latanya, what's going on, woman? How you been? Shit, missing you all. I've been missing you all. Like, I'm really staying here for 2 hours. I was not. I said, like, half hour, 45 minutes, babe. I was right there. He probably like, this bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, good. Yeah. Yes, so. I miss you all. Or do I say it every time? Because we like a family or something. We really are. We like a family. Do that shit. That's on the shit. Yes, it is the time. I'm going to get ready to play it again. Just wanted to, stop and say hello, everybody. I love you all. Okay, I'm going to finish this song out and then I'm going to this tune.
Fucking them both, they gotta switch it. And is a nigga gangsta? Yeah, that's how I'm living, that's how I'm playing. I got these freak fucking hoes singing.
She wanna, she bang bang. She wanna, she bang bang. She wanna, she bang bang. She wanna, he really fuck my coochie. He really turn me out. He really got the gut neck. He really made me scream and shout.
Little young thing, go around my dick with your tongue ring. Deep throat my 9-inch, gut from the front end, grind from the side end, fuck from behind end. Grab her hand, slap her ass and screaming like she dying. Make her come 4 times without even trying. I beat that pussy up, there's no denying. Hit her where she duty at, make the booty fat, little cutie rat. Walking by with the doobie rap, tight blue jeans Air Max, small Gucci bag, no loot and no jobs. Stay home giving blowjobs like no prob, it's simple. Holla out the window, it's the Project Nympho. Fuck my whole crew, you know how we do. You got that good pussy I can share with my people. Be a brave girl, do your thing, let them titties hang. I have all the bitches saying,
ooh, she wanna, ooh, she bang bang. She wanna, ooh, she bang bang. She wanna, ooh, she bang bang. She wanna, he really fuck my coochie. He really turn me out. He really got the gut neck. He really made me scream and shout.
When it comes to sex, I'm similar to the Thriller in Manila. Bitches call me horse, the pussy filler. I fuck that big bone or slim chick. Beat that pussy up real quick and send out the bitch. Ain't no sleeping in my bedroom with Henneys in my dick. When the flex drop the bomb, I bust a nut on this bitch. Give fruit seeds to go to the fucking hoes who like the way I thug and the way I.
Shout out to Bobby Schmurder for coming home. Yeah, this part.
I try to make the next motherfucker
see. Yeah. Yeah.
Shred the shit up. How much money is that?
Jello beats, holla at me.
And Chewy and some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I shot niggas. Like you see them twirl, then he drop, nigga. And we keep the mind millies on my block, nigga. And Monte keep it on him, he done drop, niggas. And he be wildin', he some hot, nigga. Tones only get busy with them Glocks, nigga. Try to run down and you can catch a shot, nigga. Running through these checks till I pass out. The shorty give me neck till I pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't a hoe, get up on my trap house. I've been selling cracks since like the 5th grade. Really never made no difference with the shit made. Jaja told me flip them packs and how to maintain. Get Shorty like the way that I ball out. I be getting money, time fall out. You talking cash, dog, I goes all out. Shorty love the way that I floss out. Free greasy to let all of my dogs out. Mama said no pussy cats inside my dog house. That's what got my daddy locked up in the dog pound. Free fan on up, let all of my dogs out. We gon' pull up in that like we cops on them. With them 16s, we gon' put some shots on them. I send a little drop, I send a drop on them. She gon' call me up and I'ma stick the highs on them. Grammy Savage, that's what we are. Grammy shooters dressed in G-Star. GS9, I go so hard. But GS for my gun squad. And bitch, if it's a problem, we gon' go raw. Shots popping out the AR. I'm with Trigger, I'm with Russia, I'm with A-Raw. Broad daylight and we gon' let them things ball. Tell them niggas free me, yo. Subway, free breezy, yo. They tell my niggas murder team, yo. Bitch, caught about a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that nigga, get the squeezing, ho. Everybody catch a bullet hoes. Niggas got me on my bully, yo. I'ma run up with that gun on them. I'ma run up, go dumb on them. Niggas got me on that young shit. Got me on that go dumb shit. Got me on that go dumb shit, man. Trap more than these motherfuckers. Hotter than a bitch. Hey, yo, pull up. I need some more dread.
Have a good night. He guards my heart and soul. Have a great night.
Yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the Georgia Dome on a 50-yard line while the Dirty Birds kick the tree. And if you like it in the club, we can do it in the DJ booth or in the back of the VIP. Whipped cream with cherries and strawberries on top. Don't stop, keep the door locked, don't knock while the boat rock. We go by the robots, so they gotta wait till the show stops. Or how about on the beach with black sand? So they call me the Black Man. Table top, but just give me the lap dance. The rock to the part, to the point, to the flat land. That man ain't ludicrous. Woo! In the public bathroom or in the back of the classroom. However you want it. Lover go. See, I cast them and I pass them. Get a tight grip and I grasp them. I flash them and I'll last them. And if it ain't good, then I trash them. While you stash them, I let them free and they tell me what's they fantasy. Like up on the roof. Tell your boyfriend not to be mad at me. I wanna lick.
Oh, y'all remember this shit?
Yo, Peter Pablo.
Oh, he rhymes clean too.
Hey, man, what's up? This Dominic from Shane No Shane Wrong.
What's up, Dominic?
I want to yeah, Peter Pablo. All right, I got that coming right up for you. Now, shout out to the radio station that gave you what you wanted. W Boom Boom B, baby. What you doing from the front? What you doing from the back? Better bring it down like that. What you doing from the front? What you doing from the back? Better bring it down like that. 24, 34, 46, good and thick, and what you get, she'll work. Pretty face and some cute lips, earring in the tongue, and she know what she do. But it do make a name for herself, and she do it well. I know how to keep a bitch, she keep herself do it. I'm over anytime, call she 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and she right there. She know why she came here, and she know where her club will be. Off and over there, look, a little bit. I need a girl like a freak, man, freaking way try. And ain't scared of a love to get a body, cause I ain't drunk enough to do that. Shanika, Keisha, Sarah, Sabrina,
Hey, Chitiqua. J Rock, yes. Bring it back real quick. I gotta log off in a minute.
Yo, let's go. Get up. Come on, let's go. The bus already outside, man. Y'all got to go. Let's go. Y'all get out of Look, Jay on the track. If you go. Hey, it's time for all security. If you get around, it's going down.
Yeah, well, I'm holding on your damn street. Stomping, jumping, bumping, every punk off in this damn place. Throwing the balls up at these soldiers, screaming and bleeding from their nose. But when we start, that's where we make it. Hit the flow, ain't no game off in this thing. We deep off in the body, come on, get it started. Anyway, we be the hardest. So if a come and run, they match just like a punch a bit up in this throat and stomp this back to the flow.
Yeah, we knocking and bucking and ready to fight. How about y'all? I'm a thought of things I wanted to specific ones. See me, I ain't nothing nice. They come up, it ain't no stopping. Thank you, like straight up. And that's how I've been lying. Like I said, they got popping and I am acting a fool. I wish I had a wicked crook up on this crime, my crew. Now enough is enough, boy. I run and get stuck, boy. Love is a must, boy. No, if you fuck, boy.
Jumping out from on the stage, throwing boat like Johnny Cage. Somebody throwing rhymes, knocking down a barricade. And the one we beat through deep and MOBs, so elite. Flawless, you be jolly, getting close to me. Pleasant country, rapping in your city street. Broken bones lay along, scattered across the concrete. Nothing if you bucking, you'll be ducking if you get too close. In my eyes, you wasn't wise, I think it's time I know you.
I come in the club, shaking my dreads, all these balls and these heads. Surrounded with steps on my wrist, best if they go watch till you believe. I'm in a dog, committing no crime, not leaving a trace, not leaving a lie. We not getting better cause I gotta up you away cause you wasting my time. Stupid, I know what to do. I waste your you my crew. I'm doing what you had, so what you do? You talking about me, then I'm talking to you. You backing on us, so we in your place. You resting on me, bitch. Don't get that. I'm cold in the ice and I'm freezing our hair. I'm talking your city, but you cannot tell.
Look, if you go, but you better come and quit. I got some shit up in my trunk, it's gonna make your body flip. I look buzzing out.
How many of y'all know this song here? This is gonna be the last song.
The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. Yep, the Georgia Peach and I'm back again. It's time to do the damn thing. Better tell your friend. First things first, I cheat her. Mess around with no man who won't eat her. It's time to get it straight. These suckers right here tripping. You know you do it, boy. So go on and keep it pimping. Got that juicy fruit, certified bubble yum. He going down, chewing on my bubble gum. Sometimes you gotta direct them like traffic. I don't come quick, but when I do, it's fantastic. I get them wide open. Oh, I think he like me. Got that Aquafina, make them boys wanna wife me. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. Now let me see a nod or something. You looking suspect, like your ass is frontin'. Got my own car and my own crib. I see why you want me to meet your mama then. You never had a flavor like this. A little Georgia peach with a little southern twist. I hit and don't miss. Guarantee
guaranteed money, like the first in the field. Yeah, I know I got that word. Got that good, you wanna eat it like dessert. He wanna show off this prize piece, so drop them nickels off, boy, and get this dime piece. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. It's hitting for a lot of bread. I'm off the chain with it. Watch me do it with no hands. Classy, but get nasty at the same time. Once I hit the football stand, call it game time. Posted in the club like a supermodel. Jeans painted on, same price as the Chris bottle. Petite, but that ass is just right. Now he wanna beat it up like his first name. But I ain't anime. Baby girl, get money. Baby girl, don't play. Go ahead. I pimp hard like that. I don't need a broke nigga on my arm like that. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. This is Nitty B.
Hey, Rashida. I guess Nitty B's official now, right? They said you get your Nitty B for 50,000 right now, man. Is it true? That's right, you got what you
in the street, in the mall, in the club. It ain't none. You can get it. Ain't none. Why you in my face? Why you saying that? Time is money, pimpin'. I get it by the set. I'm a boss chick. Understand the stand. You can pop about them little things I done had. Ice on the wrist, shoes on the bin. You can't have my number. I don't need no friend. Hard VIP, all bottles on me. Money ain't a thing when you fucking with.
Alright, here you go. What's up, Lavelle? What's poppin'? Here you go, Iron Black. This the last song, and then I'm logging off. Biggie Smalls, she said his birthday on the 9th.
Lock your windows, close your doors. Biggie Smalls.
My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pockets looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that. Just grab the fucking gat. The first pocket that's fat. The tech is to his back. Word is born, I'ma smoke him. Yo, don't fake no move. What? Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Nigga, you ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave shit. With the same clip and the same 4-5. 2 point blank. A motherfucker sure to die. That's my word. Nigga even try to go guard. Have his mother singing it so hard. Yes, love. Love your fucking attitude. Because the nigga play pussy, that's the nigga that's getting screwed and bruised up from the pistol whipping. Wax on the neck from the necklace stripping. Then I'm dipping up the block and I'm robbing bitches too. Up the herringbones and bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you pinned. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant. I'm slamming niggas like Shaquille. Shit is real. When it's time to eat a meal, I rob and steal. Cause Mom Duke ain't giving me shit. So for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Word to mother, I'm dangerous. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. When I bust my gat, motherfuckers take dirt naps. I'm all that and a dime sack. Where the paper at?
When he's sticking you, taking all your money.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. 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 Big up, it's a stick up, and I'm shooting niggas quick if you hiccup. Don't let me throw my clip up in your back and headpiece, the opposite of peace. Sending Mom Duke a reef. You're talking to the robbery expert. Step into your wake with your blood or my shirt. Don't be a jerk and get smoked over being resistant. Cause when I lick shots, the shit is persistent. Goodness gracious, the papers. Where the cash at? Where the stash at? Nigga, pass that before you get your great gut from the main thug. 357 slug, and my nigga Biggie got an itchy 1 grip. 1 in the chest. chain, but 32 in the clip. Motherfuckers better strip. Yeah, nigga, peel before you find out how blue steel feel. From the Beretta, putting all the holes in your sweater. The money getter, motherfuckers know the better. Rolex watches and colorful swatches. I'm digging in pockets, motherfuckers can't stop it. Man, niggas come through, I'm taking high school rings too. Bitches get squared with the earrings and bangles. And when I rock her and drop her, I'm taking her donuts. And if she's resistant, baka. So go get your man, bitch, he can get robbed too. Tell him Biggie took it, what the fuck he gonna do? I hope apologetic, or I'ma have to set it. And if I said it, the cocksucker won't forget it.
But he's sticking bitch. Taking all your money.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. 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 Man, listen, all this walking is hurting my feet. Well, money looks sweet. Where? In the Isuzu Jeep. Man, I throw him in the fiend. You grab the fucking green. And if he start to scream, bam, bam, have a nice dream. Hold up, he got a fucking bitch in the car. Fur coats and diamonds. She thinks she a superstar. Oh, Biggie, let me jack her. Kick her in the back, hit her with the gas. Chill, shorty, let me do that. Just get the fucking car keys and cruise up the block. The bitch act shot, getting shot on the spot. Oh shit, the cop. Be cool, fool. They ain't gonna roll up. All they want is fucking dope. So why the fuck he keep looking? I guess to get his life cooking. I just came home, ain't trying to see Central booking. Oh shit, now he looking in my face. You better haul ass, cause I ain't with no fucking chase. So lace up your boots, cause I'm about to shoot a true motherfucker going out for the loot. Take that, motherfucker.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. What's up, Princess Digest on the case? What's poppin'? Biggie's birthday March 9th. Mine's March 10th. Oh, good shit, Jess. That's what's poppin'. I Am Black Beauty had just said that. She just said, play one for Biggie. I was like, all right, man. She said March 9th his birthday, so, you know, a couple days. Princess Di, what is good, lady? What is good? I seen you over there on Tasha K platform last night. So, everybody. We late then. Yes, Jess, you are late. You know, sorry. Y'all can watch the replay. All right, guys, I love you all so much. I appreciate you all for fucking with me. That's good shit. I appreciate y'all. All right, everyone, y'all have a wonderful night. Have lots of sex, eat lots of ice. Okay, lots of sex and lots of ice. You ain't even got, you know, if you don't have sex at all, like if you just implement one session of sex a week into your routine, that'll make a big difference. You know what I mean? Is, you know, you're not doing it now. That'll make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jess, on the case. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Yes, I am out of here. I'm going to play my song on the outro. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Good night, Spitfire. Love you, woman. Moderators, thank you all for showing up and being here. I appreciate you all.